everybody, and welcome to this week's edition of Love Shreveport Lagniappe. I am your host, Corey Williams. We're excited that you are tuned in with us on today, this May, end of May, May 28th, that is. And of course, next week we will be in the month of June when we see you the next time on Love Shreveport Lagniappe. Great. We got an amazing show today. You already know what time it is. You already know what we do, how we do it. If you're first time watcher, we'll welcome you into Love Shreveport Lagniappe. If you are a weekly watcher, we are again saying hello again to you. Thank you for joining us again. In the comment section, go ahead and say hello to us so that we can say hello right back to you. Those of you that are on Facebook, click the share button. Those of you that are on YouTube, copy the link, send it out. Also, others can join in as well. So we're excited about today. Great afternoon, Lyman. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you indeed for all that you do. And thank you again. Y'all don't forget again, just share the video on Facebook. And then, of course, share the link from YouTube, those that are watching on YouTube. While you're doing that, you already know that it is indeed our custom. It's our custom to make sure that you are staying connected with us. We are staying connected with the city of Shreveport. There are our platforms. That was a tongue twister there. But there are platforms there that you see on the screen. And we are wanting you to stay connected. We've got a lot of amazing things that are happening. We are sharing on all of these platforms: Instagram, Comcast Cable Channel 6, Threads, the website, X, Facebook, and of course, YouTube. So we're super excited. We're excited for all of you joining us and staying connected with us on these different platforms. Hello, Miss Dominique Washington. She is the leader of our digital media team, and she is indeed making some things shake and making some things happen positively. Her and Miss Veronica Brown and yours truly, part of that digital media team, so that we are able to do these things like this Love Shreveport Lagniappe every week. And then, of course, all the other things that we're doing, the graphics and videos and you name it. So hats off again to the digital media team. Then, of course, today we have a very special guest that's going to join us. But right before he comes on, digital media team is responsible for all these graphics. So if you are not subscribed to our YouTube channel, you don't even know how to get there. You're just on Facebook. Scan this QR code really quick, and it's going to take you right where you need to be. There she is, Miss Veronica Brown. Shout out to you. We appreciate you for all that you do indeed. Again, so there it is, the QR code for YouTube. Scan it, and it's going to take you right to our YouTube page so that you do not miss anything. Especially if you are a avid YouTube watcher, you're on YouTube all the time, make sure don't just go there. Make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right. And then, of course, those of you that are YouTubers and maybe not on Facebook, you want to get on Facebook, you don't know where we are on Facebook, scan this QR code to follow us on Facebook. It's really simple, really easy, and it's going to take you right there so you can be on top of all of the things that we are doing, things that we're sharing. You won't miss it. You'll be able to see all of those things that we're sharing. Then lastly, before we get into our conversation today, we want to remind you, of course, many of you come to administrative conference meetings, city council meetings, and here are the dates for the upcoming month of June. June the 9th and the 23rd is your administrative conference, and then city council will be June 10th and the 24th. So there it is there so that you don't miss it, especially if you love coming to those meetings. We always want to just share the meeting dates for you so that you can have them. Go ahead and put those in your smartphones, set a reminder so that you won't miss out on these meetings. Monday, we celebrated Memorial Day, and we just want to remind you really quick because there was a garbage collection schedule update, but those updates have already gone into effect as you know it. And so tomorrow is Thursday. Thursday and Friday, the garbage collection will not change. That's going to be the same as usual, Thursday, Friday. And of course, Tuesday's garbage will be, if not already, have been collected on today. So again, there was no garbage collected on Monday, and so there was an update as we posted prior to the week starting on our social media platforms. And see, that's why we want you to stay connected. So you'll have these things in advance if you're just now seeing this. But if you're connected with us, social media, you'll be getting this information in advance to help you prepare for different events and things that are happening in our city. All right, so we've gone into the summer. Well, I guess not officially, but school is out. Let me say it that way. School is out, and one of our amazing departments always, even during school, but when school is out, they have something amazing, some different things going on for your young people, for your kids, your teenagers, and things that will keep them active and busy throughout the summer months until school starts again. And so today we've got a representative from the great division of SPAR. SPAR is on with us today in the person of Mr. Kenneth Cornelius. I'm pulling him on the screen now. Mr. Kenneth, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you today?
Man, I am doing absolutely wonderful today. It is a great day. We're excited about all of the things that are happening within the city of Shreveport in perspective through SPAR. And so I'm going to lend you the floor because there's a lot of things that are happening through SPAR during the summer that parents and young people just need to know about. So before Mr. Kenneth gets started, again, if you're on Facebook, click the share button because there may be a parent that does not need to miss this information. They say, hey, what am I going to do with my children now that school is out? I need some help. I want them to stay active. He's about to give you some information that's going to help you throughout the summer for your children to stay active. So share the video on Facebook. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, and get the link and send it out really quickly. All right, Mr. Kenneth, we're in your hands. Let's begin to talk about what's happening this summer through SPAR.
Yes, sir. I always like to start off by thanking you for the opportunity to come on and talk about everything that SPAR has going on. So thank you so much. You never fail. So anyway, I would like to say we are officially in our second week of summer camp because school got out a little bit earlier. So we wanted to make sure that the kids had somewhere to go immediately after school. A lot of people didn't know that, but we did publicize it, try to put it out there. So it has actually started, and we have camp going on at 15 different community centers. We're not currently registering right now, but there may still be an opportunity for some kids because a lot of kids are on summer vacation, going out of town. So we encourage the parents and the guardians to go ahead and contact those community centers and see if there is an opening because we want to try to service all of the kids. So we don't want to just say, oh, they're not taking kids because we'll try to make a way for them if at all possible. So that's where we are now. And today we have some amazing events going on, even as early as today. We have Caddo Parish Youth Crime Prevention that's going on, offered through Caddo Parish Parks and Recreation. We also have the Caddo Parish Schools Lit and Mapped reading program, which is very awesome. I mean, the kids are having a wonderful time, very creative. That's going on at, I think, about 11 of our community centers right now as we speak. Wow. And one of our new attractions, Corey, this year, and I know you can appreciate that being a musician, a minister, a maestro, and all of that, we have a performing arts program going at our Chris Hayes Community Center where kids are learning piano, vocals, acting, drama, and painting. So that's one of our new things that we really, that's kind of my baby, but we have that going on today. So a lot of kids can come in because everybody don't play sports and other things. So we want to make sure that we reach all of our kids. Yes. We also have a new attraction, iParty game bus that's going around on tour where the kids can come out of the centers and go into the game bus playing all types of games, video games, juggling, just different things. So SPAR is really on the rise with all of these programs. And I don't want to forget those athletes. We have basketball camps coming up, clinics, soccer, and all of that. So we are very well versed in our programs and activities this summer.
Absolutely. Man, you hit it on the head because you're not missing anybody, right? You've
Anybody.
got the athletes, you've got the non-athletes, and just so many different things. So, and while you're sharing that, Lyman has shared this information. For more info, go to www.myspar.org/, and you can just kind of gain information on what Mr. Kenneth is talking about, ladies and gentlemen. But man, what a way to reach everybody. No child, it's really no child left behind during the summer. And so, yeah, I'm really excited about the performing arts
I know you would be.
situation that's happening. Where's that happening again?
It's at the Chris Hayes Community Center over in Moortown. Dresses should be on the flyer, but that's where this is happening at. And I also want to mention we have two programs sponsoring hot meals and snacks for the next 11 weeks, and that's Best 13, a nonprofit, and that is also Open Hands Outreach feeding program. So we're also nourishing our kids as they're here. And one thing I want to remember, our camps are always absolutely free. There is no cost, there is no charge. And we have so many other partners that we could talk about, but we don't have time to go into all of that. But we have a lot going on, Corey, just a whole lot of things going on this summer.
Oh my God, this is absolutely amazing. Share this again. So they're eating. Is it how many times they're eating?
We serve breakfast, lunch, and a snack.
Jeez.
And then some kids just eat all day because they play, burn off energy, they come back and eat. So we're making sure, and SPAR is also sponsoring for the kids to eat, because we know a lot of kids go hungry, and each summer we realize that more and more kids are going hungry. So we want to make sure when they're here, and they're here just about all day from
Absolutely.
8 to 4 p.m.
8 to 4.
8 to 4, Monday through Friday. That's a long time, but we have those kids, we have it covered. So we're just really excited. Shreveport Police Department has many camps that they're going to be implementing. Shreveport Fire Department. Just so many different people, so many different things. Foster grandparents are coming in and give that grandmotherly feel to the kids. So we are, like I said, we just have activities everywhere for everyone. And I want to make sure that they know the best time to register for our summer camps are through the year and after school program. These people get first dibs on everything because they're already here in our spring breaks. So we have too much going on, too many free programs going on for these not to be filled all through the year.
Absolutely. And again, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, not only you can go to, let me put that website back up there. Not only can you go to the myspar.org, but SPAR's social media handles, the city of Shreveport's social media handles. Like, we're tag teaming this like you mentioned, throughout the year. They've got the summer camps. They're going to have spring break camps, Thanksgiving camps, Christmas camps. Like, every break that you can think of that your kids have, there's a free camp associated with the break. And for many parents who are wondering, hey, I'm at work, how it's tough to get my kids at home. How can they eat and things? And SPAR is handling the stress for parents during the summertime and keeping the children active, and not just not having anything to do. So I got to do this because I got to get hats off. Let me do this. Hats off to SPAR, Mr. Kenneth Cornelius, and SPAR for a job well done. Like Lyman, like all of y'all are doing so very, very well in handling our kids in our community, which is really, really, really big. And so again, throughout the year, don't forget, y'all stay connected with SPAR City Shreveport. Because there's so many exciting things that are happening within SPAR and the city of Shreveport. Not only that, I mean, we've got spray grounds that are open.
Yes.
Swimming pools are now open. Like, there's so much that the community can be involved in, that your young people, they don't have to stay at home that they're bored.
No, those spray grounds are open. You're right. Those spray grounds are open from 8 to 8. Even beyond the center operating hours, so those kids can be refreshed, because we know that it's going to get hotter, And there you go with the list of spray grounds. So they're fun and kids enjoy themselves, and the pools are open as well. So, yeah, thank you so much for recognizing that, remembering that.
Absolutely. I may have to take my baby on, and so she can get sprayed on the spray ground, and then she'll be saying, "No, take me to the pools." Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited. Any other things you like to share as it relates to SPAR? Because I'm going to go through some here shortly. I'm going to go through some flyers and just remind everybody of some things that are happening. But any last minute things you like to share as it relates to SPAR?
Just to let them know, our senior programs are still going at all of our centers.
Absolutely.
That's vibrant. They have chair aerobics. They're doing water aerobics. So the seniors are very active and doing different things. We still have some line dances that are going on at our various centers for people to come in and enjoy those activities as well. And just a lot of different activities through SPAR. We don't stop. There's never a stopping time. And as you see, I have my hat on, my coach activity. I don't know anything about coaching, but I have to get out there with the kids. So just remember, we're open from ages 0 all the way up to 100 and even past that if possible. So we have lots going on still.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, again, it's almost like your tag. There's an acronym we used to use called TAG, touching all generations.
Yes.
And so you're hitting every generation as with something to do. Seniors, young people, like everybody has something to do
Everyone.
through SPAR. Miss Dominique Washington, our digital media leader, is saying she was just about to ask about line dancing. And so great information. Somebody's asking about do y'all play boots on the ground? No. All
Oh
right.
my goodness! Every time you turn around, yes,
Absolutely. Every time you turn around, huh?
yes, yes.
They want it. They want boots on the ground. But
And
it is
our summer camp is 8 to 4. The public can come in, to do the basketball. A lot of guys come in and play basketball. That's from 4 to 6.
oh wow.
The hours. So we change those hours during the summer. Then we'll go back to regular hours after summer camp. But we want to make sure our kids get what they needed. Then the public come in from 4 to 6. So that's where the boots on the ground and the line dancing and all this coming in.
From 4 to 6.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, I may have to sneak in one of these one of the SPAR locations then so I can learn it because all my whole household knows how to do it except for me.
And me.
Absolutely. Mr. Kenneth, man, we appreciate you. Thank you so much for jumping on and joining us. And again, ladies and gentlemen, there may be some spots open. You just want to call a SPAR location nearest you. And if that SPAR location near you doesn't have any more openings, try to call one in close proximity to you so that you can get your young people in. And again, that's from 8 to 4.
Yes.
All day long. So you got some time to get to work, do your work, get off, and then come get them the whole 9 yards. And so we're excited. Thank you again, Mr. Kenneth. We appreciate you and your team. Awesome job.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kenneth Cornelius sharing all the information as relates to SPAR. I'm going to share some different things that we have, some other activities that are going on through SPAR as you know it. The SPAR Youth Summer Jam basketball starts June the 2nd, which is Monday, this coming Monday. They've already had their coaches meeting, interest meeting. Registration has closed, but the season will begin June the 2nd, this Monday. Not only basketball, but SPAR has summer youth track and field program, which lasts from May through August. All practices will be held on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. There is a number on the screen there at the bottom, Lamarck Carter, 318-820-6733. All right. Mr. Kenneth, I don't know if he's still on with us, but Councilwoman Tabitha Taylor, Chairwoman Tabitha Taylor says, hello, Mr. Kenneth. He's famous, y'all. Absolutely. Yes, indeed. So again, summer track is going on. And of course, the program prepares athletes for local, regional, national competition in all track and field events, including the pole vault. And so again, go to www.myspar.org for additional information. Not only is it track and field, not only is it basketball, but SPAR, youth flag and tackle football, is back. There's an interest meeting happening June the 4th at 6 p.m. at Stageworks. That's at 400 Clive Fant Parkway. Don't miss it. Go over there, get the if you be a part of the interest meeting again for flag and tackle football 2025 SPAR youth. All right. Also, what else is happening? Every Tuesday, the chess club, calling all chess players, bring your best strategy to Southern Hills. Tournaments are based on participation, but of course, it's a free membership, free entry. SPAR has this thing about being free. And again, hats off to SPAR. They're making it so reliable for everybody in the city of Shreveport. And again, this is a chess club. Every Tuesday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., there's chess happening. Again, it's at Southern Hills. That's 1002 West Burt Coons Industrial Loop. Free membership and free entry. Not only that, Thursdays is the Domino Club at Southern Hills, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. You want to get there. So if you play chess, you play dominoes, you need to get to Southern Hills. Again, dominoes is on Thursdays, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Chess is on Tuesdays, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Reminding you again also of the spray grounds that are open. They opened on May 1st. And here's the list of those spray ground locations: A.B. Palmer Park, A.C. Steer, Purple Park, Airport Park, David Raines, Hattie Perry, Lakeside Park, Quirby's Park, Valencia, all of that. And it's open daily through the month of September, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., these spray grounds. So you want to get by there. And of course, you have your young people with you, your kids with you, so that they can enjoy the spray ground. Not only are the spray grounds open, but here's the 2025 pool schedule. It's open. All right, let me go through this really quickly. I'm not insulting your intelligence, but I just want to go over it with you because if it jumps away, I want you to be able to hear it in your psychic so that you can remember these things for your young people. Southern Hills pools will be open. It was open rather on Memorial Day, 1 to 5. All other pools open yesterday, Tuesday, May 27, 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Cost to swim is $2.50 per person for all ages to swim. Southern Hills Pool has a slide attached to it, so it's $3.50 per person. All right. Senior water aerobics. I think Mr. Kenneth mentioned that. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Southern Hills Pools. Y'all, come on. This is the summer is fun in the city of Shreveport. All pool hours, as you see, top right, Mondays, pools are closed on Mondays. Okay. Pools are open Tuesday through Friday, 1 p.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday and Sunday, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Here are the pool locations: Airport Park, Bill Cockrell, David Raines, Quirby's, Southern Hills Park. All right. You see it on the screen there. Pools will close for the season Sunday, August the 3rd. All right. Except for Southern Hills, it will remain open on weekends through Labor Day. All right. I want you to get that. And again, you'll be seeing this. You can go to the SPAR social media, go to the City of Shreveport social media. You can go to SPAR's website again and get all of this information as relates to SPAR. Okay. I was excited to hear about the performing arts camp that's happening. Wow. Absolutely amazing. If you play tennis, the annual summer, there's that word again. Free Youth Summer Tennis Camp Series, June 23rd through the 25th, 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. at Bill Cockrell Tennis Center. That's on Pines Road. Ages 5 to 8, 9 to 11, 12 and up. And of course, directed by tennis pro Ken Myers. All right. And again, that's going to be held at Bill Cockrell Tennis Center on Pines Road. We're super excited. You can register at myspar.org/recreation. And there will also be on-site registration available. So, man, so many powerful and exciting things happening through SPAR. And then, of course, SPAR, in conjunction with the Shreveport Knights professional basketball team, they're presenting its pop-up free clinic and workshop, all right, with special guests featuring Coach Drew. Will be happening June the 28th, A.B. Palmer Park. There is a link, QR code there at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Go ahead and scan that. There will also be on-site registration available, all right? So you won't miss out. If you just don't get the registration done, it's a free clinic. You see that word over there, free clinic and workshop, but you got to register. I want to know how many people are coming to prepare for. So click, scan it, and of course, register today. Wow. Super excited again about all of the amazing things that are happening through our SPAR. SPAR is doing it big. So we appreciate all of the workers and leadership of SPAR. Thank you so much for all that you do. Also, don't forget, we don't have time to dive into all of our job openings, but again, the digital media team has provided a quick, simple, easy way for you to get to the place you need to be, which is the hiring place, the place where the jobs are, the job listings. Here's a QR code. Scan this QR code. It's going to take you right where you need to be to see all of the jobs that are available for you through the city of Shreveport. And if you just want to go, it's going to take you right there. But of course, the website is www.shreveportla.gov. All right, shreveportla.gov. So we are 100% super excited about all the things that are happening with the city of Shreveport. And we appreciate all of you for joining us on today. So don't forget, real quickly, that's the QR code for the hiring. And then, of course, we're excited because we always want to remind you that Shreveport has a podcast that you can subscribe to. If you like to listen, there's Amazon, Spotify, iHeart, Apple. Subscribe to those platforms, and you can indeed listen to the audio version, or on YouTube and on Love Shreveport TV Channel 6. If you have Comcast cable, you can always go back and watch the visual version of our podcast. Man, we've been interviewing and talking to some amazing people. We just, the last podcast, we talked to the new director of public works, Mr. Jarvis Morgan. You need to go back, go to YouTube and watch that podcast interview to get some insight on what all public works does. And then as you're there watching that one, you can catch up on all of the other podcasts that we've sat down with some amazing people in our community in the city of Shreveport. And you can gain and gather some really good information. All right. Lastly, I always want to remind you that City of Shreveport has a financial empowerment center, free one-on-one counseling, 820 Jordan Street. There's a number there, 318-606-6595, 318-606-6595. All right. And go there if you need free one-on-one financial counseling. Last time, if you're on YouTube and you don't know how to find us on Facebook, here's a QR code for Facebook. Scan it, get there, follow us. All right, follow us there. And then if you're on Facebook, didn't know we were on YouTube, we're going to get you right to where you need to be to like and subscribe to be a part of the YouTube community of the city of Shreveport. There it is, QR code, scan it, and you can indeed follow us there. Lastly, here's some numbers on the screen. This was I don't know what the fill up or how these centers have filled up since this has been out, but here's some numbers there. If you just want to leave it there for a second, if you're looking, say, hey, yeah, this community center is in my area. Let me call them because I have not signed up for the free summer camp. There it is there. Go ahead and sign up. Call these numbers really quick and see if you can get your young people signed up for SPAR's free summer camp. Listen, y'all, I'm telling you, SPAR's doing an amazing thing. And that word free is attached to SPAR. And we appreciate SPAR for all that they do. Listen, next Wednesday will be in the month of June. We want you to go ahead and set a reminder, an alert on your smartphones to remind you to tune in to Love Shreveport Lagniappe live on Facebook, live on YouTube. So again, we appreciate y'all. And again, thanks for watching. Whatever you do, have a great rest of your Wednesday. Take care now. Y'all got it. Bye-bye then. See you later.